Beanie Boot Club, what's good? What up, you guys? How you guys? Hi. Hi. You're back, Elias? Elias, did you find anyone to play Fortnite with? How you guys? Cheeseburger right now? Courtney. All right, everyone like the live and do the poll for me? Hi, Leah. Hi, Charlotte. All right, everybody that's a YouTuber, say hello in the chat. Let me join the live on my phone. My dad's so stupid. Why you say that? Hey, Xavier. All right, who's a YouTuber that wants me to follow them? Xavier, I just followed you. If you want infinite aura, make sure you like the live. If you want your crush to say yes to you, like the live. If you want your fucking soulmate to run into you this year, like the live. You want me to sub to you, Abby? You want me to sub to you, Ken? Okay, hold on, Abby Warren. Abby Warren, I sub to you. Okay, Ken's, I sub to you. Why are you crying? You have 4 crushes, Leah? Okay, I sub to you, Leah. You was listening to XXX, Charlotte? Wait, what song are you talking about? 3 boyfriends, Charlotte? Hi, your favorite big back. Charlotte says she has 3 boyfriends, bruh. Moonlight. That's a really good song. I love that song. From your family? Addie, why'd you get separated from your family, Addie? You have a wife, Cena? Well, you only have one what? I'm a girl, not my fault. I got like 4 boys. What? Hi, Lana. What are you talking about, not again? I'm not in a mafia. Y'all know what the word mafia means? Family, which is what y'all are, the family. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the votes. Say 6-7 if your name's not blue. Jacoby, I sub to you. Leon, nice background. All right, if you're a YouTuber, type in subs in the chat. If you're a YouTuber that needs subs, type in subs in the chat. Sophia, you're a YouTuber? All right, Sophia, I sub to you. Wait, Jace. I sub to you, Jace. I sub to you, Jace. Okay, everybody make sure you're subbing to each other, please. Everybody who typed in subs, make sure you're subbing to each other. I sub to you, Kinsley. That editor, don't take up the chat, please. Let everyone be in the chat, please. Hi, Lakin. All right, one more time. All the YouTubers say subs, please. Nathan Ray, you're a YouTuber? All right, Nathan Ray, I sub to you. All right, do me a favor, guys, and if you want to make someone's day, just sub to someone in the chat. Thank you for the votes and the likes, you guys. It's only been 8 minutes since we went live. Oh, you're a YouTuber too, Abby? Okay, Abby Bledsoe, I just sub to you. Julie, I sub to you, Bunny Lover. Make sure you put your name in the chat if you want subs. Who's subbing to people? Say me. Hi, Peyton. Okay, Lana's subbing to people, you guys, and that editor and Sharp. Bruh. Bruh, you did the sea lion on a freaking desk? Bruh, make sure you watch Peyton's last short because she did the sea lion. Who uploaded today? Oh, your dad's job? Really, Addie? Is your dad in the military? Did anybody else upload today? That editor uploaded today? Really, Charlotte?
I want to die. I want to leave. I want to disappear from everything.
Your nails are done, Charlotte? Bruh, Charlotte is a diva. Make sure you follow Charlotte. Her name is Jaw in the chat. So say something in the chat, Charlotte. Hi, Sophia. Oh, not the military? That's Sophia. That's Charlotte right there, you guys. Where on earth am I? Kids being kids. What made you ask that? 6'7". Pipes? Oh.
Care about the world. It doesn't care about their family. It doesn't care about their friends. I'm 21 years old.
All right, guys. I got a video for y'all to listen to.
It's pretty simple on how I obviously made all my money. I have YouTube videos about it, but that's not what this video is about. This video is simply about that I got rich because I let go of every single emotion that I've had. And my most popular video,
Hi, Lane, Alana.
the person watching this has seen, is
yeah, tell me.
But it's more than just detaching from the outcome of your
Everyone,
life.
make sure you're sub to that editor and tell me. Make sure you tell him so he can follow you back.
Think about manifestation.
Hi, love the Lord, our Savior.
Put emotion behind them. That's when they supercharge it. The only way to ever get anything that you want in life is to have emotions behind your thoughts. So like good emotions, things like gratitude, things like joy, right? Those are things that supercharge your emotion because every thought that you've had has manifested, but a lot aren't as strong as
you guys. We've been doing really good with the likes, you guys. So just keep it up, you guys.
What do you think you tend to have? More positive or negative emotions? 90% of the time, you have more negative emotions. When you think of getting something negative, you'll always just think like, oh, I can't do this, or maybe now isn't the right time to start. You don't have positive thoughts like that, and half the time, your thoughts are not.
What trends should you do?
So you have to learn which thoughts to give power to, but that's also not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about how to completely let go of your emotions. I'm going to
look up trends after this video.
Doesn't care about the world. It doesn't care about their family.
Guys, if you're doing sub for sub, make sure you tell people so they'll sub to you.
You just simply know it is going to happen. But the only way to ever get to the point in your life where you just know that it's going to happen is to just stop caring, and not in a way where you're looking at the world and you're like, oh,
hi, Rory. What you been up to?
You obviously need to care about your future. You need to care about your success. You need to care about being able to provide for your family. But there can't be any bad emotions tied to it. And when I say that any emotions tied to it, think about any time you thought about yourself getting rich.
Yeah, you can tell me.
You probably had some sort of negative thought behind it, like, oh, I don't know if this is possible, or this can't work, or just any little negative emotion you've ever had. This is how you are going to completely let go of it, and the only things that are going to come is positive. And the way I got to this realization where I found out that my emotion ultimately controlled my reality is that my life would be going so perfect for so long, like 6 months, my life would be perfect. And I'd had this thought in my head where I was like, my life is going so good that something bad has to happen. And think about any time in your life where you thought something bad would happen, you have the worst emotion behind it because now you're in a fearful state. You're frightened, you have anxiety, and what is that going to do for you? Your emotions, like I said, supercharge the manifestations. And manifestations is not just something where it's like, when I speak good to the universe, that's what I get out. Every thought you've ever carried with some sort of emotion behind it has manifested. Even the thoughts without the emotions have manifested a little bit, right? So whenever I would think my life was going so good, I would be like, something bad is going to happen. And then I'm in a state of anxiety. And what is that going to do for me? The only thing that it's going to do is just manifest actual negative and bad things. So I learned just how to become a person that other people would say is cold. I just let go of every single emotion that I had, and I only focused on just becoming the best version of myself. And a lot of people, they focus on becoming the best version of themselves, but they still have emotions tied to it. For me, I developed this insane mindset that was so narcissistic and egotistical, where it was just like, my life is gonna be perfect.
Hi, Abby.
And
Abby
one time
Mashburn.
I paid one of my
Guys, say hi to
friends,
Abby Mashburn.
Y'all don't know this guy.
Say hi to the new people, guys.
I paid him $15,000, and the best advice he ever told me.
Thank you,
Which I thought was
Sophia.
nonsense. I genuinely thought I got scammed. Was he said, learn how to say no when a thought comes to you. And I was like, what do you mean, just say no? He said, say no out loud. He said, anytime you think about success, or anytime you're even just having a conversation with someone and a bad thought comes up, or anytime in your whole day where something negative comes up, he said, say no.
Yeah, you're a mod, Abby.
How could that work? Me saying no when a bad thought comes up. And then I would think about success, and I'd think about my future, and these negative thoughts would come to my head, and I said, no.
You're welcome, Abby. I'll follow you later.
It actually just stopped, right? And
Dandy's World
makes you easy to control. Let's
What's wrong, Roy?
Advantage of you, right?
Tell me, Roy.
Anytime that you have some sort of emotion for success, for example, it's like an emotion like, oh, validation. You want validation from someone else, which isn't a bad thing. But then what happens when you're not getting the results that you want? You tell your parents you're going to get rich. You tell all your friends you're going to get rich. And then it's not happening as quick as you want. And then you let every single negative emotion consume you again, right? So you start wanting validation from them.
If you love God, can you say I love God in the chat?
And it's not bad to see validation. Everyone should want
Make sure you're subbing to everybody, guys.
Getting it is the problem, because you're basically telling people, oh, I'm going to get rich. And when it doesn't happen, you start freaking out because it's not happening. Any time in your life where you've started to freak out or you've had some sort of anxiety because it's not happening, that's
all right. Everybody, spam I love God, and I'm gonna randomly click one and pin it. Spam I love God. I'm gonna randomly click one and pin it.
But
I'm gonna look away and pin it.
like when I say that you have to become
spam I love God.
It's more than just become emotionless when it comes to your future. Most people are scared to offend people. Most people.
If you want to get pinned, say I love God. I'm gonna pin it.
You have to kind of become a narcissistic person where you only care about yourself, because the only things that other people will give you is bad emotion.
Oh, Camellia won! Guys, follow Camellia.
You were able to tell someone your dreams, and they doubted you.
Camellia won. Follow Camellia.
And it's very hard to develop the mindset of not caring and to become emotionless, but it's crucial and it's necessary. You need to get to a point where people look at you and they're like,
wait,
so
what?
Egotistical, he cares about nothing. That's how you're going to look to other people. And guess what? When they tell you that, you shouldn't.
I remember you.
The problem
Cutely
is,
gotcha. I remember
right
you.
now are reacting to how life is, but you need to be the one that's observing it. You need to be the one that's like, why?
But seriously, do you guys love God or not?
If thought comes into your head, you need to ask yourself, why did I have this negative thought, and why am I giving power to it? Because it serves you no benefit giving.
A ding-a-ling.
Right. So
what?
That you've ever wanted anything in your life, you've come from a state of, I need this. What happens when you tell the universe that you need it? The universe doesn't say no, right? You can ask it for anything and it gives it to you if you believe it to already be yours. So if you believe success to already be yours, then you have it technically. That's why I tell people all the time, I say you are already rich, right? Because if you can believe it hard enough, there's a Bible verse that even says it. It says, whatever you ask for in prayer, if you believe it to be yours, then it's yours.
Guys, say goodbye to Ashley.
The problem is people truly can't believe it because then they tie some sort of emotion behind it, which is why you have to
Nelly Belly
yourself where you're like, you know what? For me, for example, when I was younger, I'll just give a quick example. Anytime I would fail in online business, and I got into like high ticket sales when I was 14, if I would come to a point where I started getting negative,
Ashley, tell me right now why you did that.
Like, you know what? I'm Hudson Cosper.
Why'd you do that, Ashley?
I thought I was better than everyone.
Speak up. You got a white name now. Yo, Eternum, what's good?
And the moment you start,
make sure y'all are following Eternum.
The moment you start thinking that you deserve actually what you want in life, because a lot of people, they want a good life, but do they feel like they actually deserve to live that?
Eternum is a rapper. Make sure you're following Eternum.
They don't.
Don't do that again, Ashley.
People think law of attraction, law of attachment go against each other, but law of attraction is deserving what you want. And when you feel like you deserve it, you can let your emotions go.
Make sure you guys are following the editor too. If you're a YouTuber and you need people to sub to you, then say me. Make sure you guys sub to everyone who says me.
Like a bad person. A lot of people will call you a bad person. But you have to just know that you are going to get everything you want out of life.
Follow Carve.
You should be so confident.
Shrek's secret account? What?
You got the desire in your head in the first place. Do you think someone when you're probably at a young age watching this, maybe you're 30, maybe you're 40,
W randomizer.
Whatever age, even if you're not young.
What up, Stick VR?
Think that happened by accident.
Follow all these people. Just click their comment and click go to channel. Like the live if your name's Blue. Like the live.
So that should make
guys, it's only been 20 minutes, so good job, you guys. We're kind of going viral. Just like the live for me, you guys.
And people think it's bad to
everyone,
but the most hyper successful people
if we keep going viral this year, guys, we're all gonna get subs. Trust me.
Everyone. And that's when you become emotionless.
If you still need a blue name, just say something in the chat.
You have like a superpower of just not caring and letting go because you're that confident you're going to get what you want out of life. And you should have that confidence because you're the one with the desire to get rich.
Good job, you guys. We just got 10 likes in like 30 seconds.
So you should put yourself above everyone. You should put yourself.
So does anybody else need a blue name? Make sure you guys are subbing to all these people in the chat. Just click their comment and click go to channel. Who's actually subbing to people? What's your question, Carv? Who's actually subbing to people?
Even became conscious about the fact that they're the ones that create their own reality. So you should already think that you're better than them. You already have the advantage when it comes to getting rich just from the thought.
If you believe you can be a successful YouTuber, say me.
Imagine if you can just have no.
If you believe you can be a successful YouTuber, say me.
When it comes to getting rich. Anytime you think
if you believe you're going to be a successful YouTuber one day, say me.
You want to know why? Because you're so narcissistic and you're so obsessed with yourself and you're so egotistical that you just won't let yourself have bad emotion behind it anymore. And the only way to conquer negative emotion.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure everybody. Wait, why do you say that, Macy?
To become that narcissistic.
Carv, what's your question?
But the only way you're ever going to become completely powerful and to the point where like
you should try worrying about what you're doing and don't worry about what I'm doing, little boy. You're already a mod, Carv.
Pedestal so high because you don't let yourself have.
Okay, if you're not going to be a YouTuber, then why do you think you're not going to be successful? Tell me in the chat. If you're not going to be successful, then tell me why.
At the end of the day,
no one likes you. That's not true, Macy. Can somebody subscribe, Macy?
Stop caring about everything. And I'm not saying, like I said earlier, to stop caring about your family. Yeah, you should still think of them. Who cares what they say? Who cares what anyone says? Because at the end of the day, you're the one that is living your life. And it's like when
you can't get views, bruh. You don't need views right now. You need to learn how to make content.
Imagine your family member tells you,
"Who has fun making content?" Say me if you have fun making content.
You have to get a job. And what did I used to do back then?
Say me if making content is fun to you.
But you know what? I stopped caring what you said, and that sounds so bad. That sounds so selfish. But you get rewarded for not caring anymore. So at the end of the day, if you're watching,
you don't like making content, Xander.
That you have, and I'm not saying let go of the good ones, but
you're already in the group, Veronica.
You won't have any emotion, even if you become like this obsessed with yourself. The only emotion.
Okay, if you don't like making, if you don't like being on camera, say me.
You need to be certain.
You gotta go. Okay, I love you. Tell me when you get back.
So anyone
Miss Bite.
I promise you to detach from your emotions and watch how fast.
What's your question, Carv? Okay, Peyton, I love you. You don't like being on camera? Bro, Miss Bite, why don't you like being on camera? You'll be back? Okay, Peyton. Hi, Cam. Hi, Kimberly. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Guys, who's motivated for becoming a YouTuber this year? If you think that you're going to be a decent YouTuber by December, then say me.
Everybody, this is a very quick and it's very timely word for someone, okay? The Lord wants you to focus. You're not tripping. You're not over-exaggerating. It is definitely a distraction. The enemy's trying to create some sort of.
If you want to be rich, say me. Who wants to be rich?
Focus on what God is about to do in your life. How you know this word is for you is because you feel something is about to change and you feel that it's major.
Let other people talk, Rapid. Stop typing so fast.
Not too long ago, it died down, then it turned back up, it died down.
Who wants to be rich but not famous?
Off of your assignment.
Who wants to be rich but not famous?
Focus off of what God has called you to do. Do not, whether it be a person that comes in.
Okay, if you want to be both, then say both.
Whether it be that phone call.
Which one do you want to be, rich or famous or both?
Remember the message I put out yesterday. The first thing in the morning I said, God said they want
Both?
your energy. That's
Okay,
what
if
it
you get
is.
famous, do
They're
you
trying
want people to
shift
know what
your
you look like,
focus.
or do you want to be
So then
hidden?
you start feeling triggered.
Do you want your content to be famous, or do you want to be
annoyed,
famous yourself?
sad, depressed because of what they said, because of what they
Both?
did, because of what's
Hidden?
going on. And that's why the warfare oftentimes is up and down. Reason being is they try one tactic, the Lord stops that. That's rebuked, that's canceled. A new tactic comes
Famous?
in, the Lord stops
Okay, if
that.
you want people to
It's
know
canceled.
what you look
Another
like, say
tactic
me.
comes in, the Lord stops that.
Okay, Addie, I love you.
And then what the enemy does is he starts to send in people to say little things, whether it be an email, text, phone call, colleague, whoever, to say little things.
Okay, what category are your videos?
Start to get you thinking, doubting,
showing noses? What?
disregarding everything that God has
Chewing
already
noises?
told you,
What?
right? So you can start to focus on the wrong things, and before you know it, you're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing in your day. Your whole day, your whole schedule has shifted.
Of course I remember you. Jada,
said, all because of what two
VR,
people said, all because of that email,
slime
all because of
rants.
that phone call. When you
rant
those
about
things,
slime?
see it as, you know what? It's persecution, and I'm gonna rejoice.
Okay, who has a slime? Trends?
But don't focus on it. Don't go deep in thought.
Okay,
about
what
it.
was your
Try
last
to
video
figure
about?
out
Oh, dirt bikes and
why
gaming?
they said this, why they did this, etc., etc., etc. Just focus more on what God wants you to do.
Yeah, Cleo. I gotta turn the air conditioner on, bruh. Damn.
The Lord highlighted the video to me when he revealed this specific word as to what's going on. He highlighted.
Make sure you're subbing to people in the chat, you guys. If you need a blue name, then say hi in the chat.
And I talked about the blessings that many of God's people are going to receive pertaining to the book of
If you're here, say hi so we can all know who's here. Hi, Ray.
Talks about when God puts you in a certain position, you are going to be the lender and not the borrower, right? And God is setting you up for that, right? And when God sets you up for that position, that means
okay, come into the live on Corey Rants.
Closing on you.
Hi, Kalana.
That you may feel is rejection, but it's actually happening.
Everybody say hi to each other. Hi, Rob.
God does not want you relying or depending on someone to receive.
You guys feel like we're building a pretty decent community or no?
What's happening now is God is prepping you for that position, but then all these
hi, Sophia.
begin to try to throw you off. Why? God is all about timing.
Guys, we don't just want subs. We want to have a close community that loves God. Hi. Hi, Cookies. I mean, Coolest.
Gaga. Gaga. Gaga.
Bag of talkies? Bruh.
There are seasons in life when something invisible begins to shift, long before anything visible changes. You wake up, and nothing looks different. Yet everything feels different. Conversations don't land.
Make sure you guys are following all the blue names. Who's clicking on blue names and following? Say me.
Thoughts begin to sound unfamiliar, as if something within you is quietly rewriting the script of who you are becoming. These moments are not random. They are not confusion.
Follow all these people, please. Follow all these people.
Control of your life. They
If
are
you're
often
saying
the
me, make
earliest
sure you're
signals
following
that
all
your
the other
life is
people.
being realigned
Hi,
at a deeper
ᴘᴇᴘᴅ.
level. Carl Jung spoke about this in a way that still feels almost unsettling in its accuracy.
Hi, Draylon.
He believed that before a person steps into a more complete version of themselves, life begins to dismantle what is no longer true.
Bro, dog, don't do that again.
Not to delay you, but to remove what can no longer carry the weight of who you are about to become. And if you look closely, you may realize that something
All the
like this
YouTubers, say
is
hi in
already
chat,
happening
please,
in your
so you
life.
can be seen.
You may not
Make
have
sure
the
everybody's
words for it
following each other.
yet, but you can feel it. This is the moment where
Guys,
everything
put a
begins
fun
to
fact
change
about you in the
quietly.
chat.
The first sign is disturbance, not chaos in the dramatic sense, but a subtle disruption of everything that once felt certain. Plans that once felt fixed begin to lose their shape. Paths you trusted begin to blur. The rhythm of your life shifts just enough to make you uncomfortable.
Guys, let's see how
but not
viral we
enough
can get
to
this
fully
live. Tap the
understand
live
why.
twice for me.
This
If
is
you're a
where most
YouTuber,
people
tap the
panic,
live twice for me.
because the human mind is wired to associate disturbance with
You gotta
danger.
go, Sophia. Okay, I love you,
What if this is
Sophia.
not
Hi,
danger?
Amelia Rose.
What
Hi,
if this is construction?
Radioactive.
Jung once said that there is no
Hi,
awakening
Frog.
without discomfort.
Hi, Ryan.
This is where that truth becomes real.
Hi, Gummy
Because
Bear.
the moment
Okay,
you
you
begin
liked
to
it?
outgrow
Okay.
an old version of yourself,
Good job, you guys.
life can no longer remain
Good job, you
arranged in the
guys.
same way. What
Hi,
once
Caleb.
fit you will begin to feel tight.
Good job, you guys.
What once made sense
We've been doing this for
will begin
like
to
4
feel
days straight, you guys.
incomplete.
Who
And
thinks
what
that we're
once
gonna have a
felt
lot of
stable
subs by
begin
December?
to move. It is not because your
You
life
gotta
is
go
falling
too?
apart.
Okay,
It is
Mookie.
because your life is being rearranged.
Really? Thank you so
I
much,
remember someone I
Radioactive.
once knew.
I
Her
just
name
started
was
going
Alicia.
live 3 months ago.
From the outside, her
Hi,
life
Caleb.
looked perfect.
You guys think we're gonna be able to go to have a
steady
lot of
income,
subs by December?
Everything carefully planned. But within a single year, everything began to shift. Her company restructured. Her role changed. The environment she once felt comfortable in began to feel foreign.
If you think you're gonna have a
At
lot
the
of
same
subs by
time,
December, say
the
me,
personal
please.
plan she had built for years quietly
Hi,
dissolved.
Sprite Lover.
She thought she had made mistakes. She questioned herself constantly. She felt like she had somehow lost her direction. But years later, she
If
said
you think
something
that you're gonna be
stayed
able
with
to
me.
become a decent
said,
YouTuber by December,
That was
I
the
just
year
wanna
my
know.
real life began. Because if nothing had changed, she would have stayed
Oh, this is
exactly
weed.
where she was,
This isn't nicotine, this is weed.
but misaligned. That disturbance didn't destroy her
Okay,
life.
I love you guys. I know you guys can do it.
Jung called this
If you think you can do
collapse
it,
of
say
the
I can do
persona.
it.
The mask we build to survive the world. The identity that feels safe, but is not entirely true. And when that mask begins to crack, life begins to shift in ways that
Who knows
feel
they can be a decent
uncomfortable,
YouTuber?
but necessary. It's like a garden that
You
has
gotta
been
go.
left untouched for too long. At first glance,
Hi,
everything looks
Emily. Guys,
full,
say
but
hi to
beneath
Emily
that
Love.
fullness, there is no room for new growth. Old roots take up space. Dead branches block the light.
Okay, good.
So what happens?
As long as you guys think that you can do it. I know that things are not perfect right now.
Not
But
because the
as long
garden
as you
is
think that
dying,
you can do it by
but
December
because it is about to
or
come
by
alive
June
again.
of next year, that you
If
can
your
be a
life
decent
feels like it's
YouTuber.
being disturbed right now, pause before you call it a problem. It may be preparation. The second sign is quiet loss. Not loud endings, not dramatic closures, but a slow, almost unnoticeable drifting away of things that once felt central to your life.
Hi, Cynthia.
Felt close.
Hi, Cynthia Garcia.
Opportunities you once chased begin to
Yeah, you
lose
can
their
tell me whatever you want.
Spaces you once belonged to begin to feel like they no longer recognize you. This creates a strange kind of grief. Not because something is
Hi,
really
Nat.
gone, but because
I love you
something
guys.
is
Y'all
no
are so
longer
cool.
the same.
I made your
This is one of the
name
hardest
blue.
parts of transformation.
Make sure you like the live. Tap the screen twice.
To hold on. We hold on to what is
Hi, Max.
even when it no longer feeds us. But Jung understood something deeper. He understood
I love a white lion. That's my favorite animal is a white lion.
Sometimes it is about releasing what has already served its purpose.
Thank you so much, Sophia.
Intelligence in life that knows when something is complete, even when you are not ready to accept it.
What?
So,
What, Yuri?
instead of forcing an ending, Life allows things to fade.
Make sure you guys are following Chad Miller.
Gradually. Almost
Hi,
mercifully.
Anna. What you doing, Anna?
Imagine carrying a suitcase filled with items from every stage of your life.
If you want a blue name, just say something in the chat.
Everything inside was necessary. But as you move forward, that same suitcase
Oh, you're
becomes
back?
heavier.
Hi, Paisley.
Not
What you
because
up
the
to?
items are wrong,
Wait, did you
but because
change your
they
profile
belong
picture?
to a different version of you.
Wait, Paisley,
At some
did
point,
you tell me that
you
your
must
name
let
was
go.
something else?
Not out of rejection, but out of
Oh,
understanding.
really, Sophia?
This is what it means when people say something has run its course. It does not mean it was meaningless. It means it was complete.
Hi.
And when you begin to see life through this lens, loss starts to feel different.
Levelin.
It no longer
Levelin,
feels like
I just-
something is being
I just made
taken
you a
from
mod.
It begins to feel like space is being made for something that has not yet arrived. If something has
Guys, look how many
been
likes we got. We got 6-7 likes.
don't rush to replace it. Sit with the
I just freaking
space.
screenshotted it,
There is
bro.
something forming
And
there.
we had
The
144
third sign
votes.
is a voice that does not speak in words. A quiet pull from within that you cannot explain logically. You may find yourself questioning things that never bothered you before. You may feel drawn towards something you cannot yet define.
Hi,
You
Gummy
feel a
Bear.
strange
Hi,
restlessness,
Amelia.
not because something is wrong.
Hi,
because
Peyton.
something
Peyton,
is
what did you
waiting.
just do?
This is what Jung described as the call.
It's
toward
just
the
a number,
self,
Amelia. That's all it
not
is
the
a
version
number.
of you shaped by expectations.
And 6-7 just means that God is above the devil. That's what 6-7 means.
This is where the journey becomes
6-7?
personal, because this voice will not shout. It will
Really?
not force. It will wait. It will return. It
Bruh.
will keep returning.
He made fries
until
and
you are
burgers
ready
and
to
it started going off.
Many people try to silence this voice by staying busy, by filling their time,
Hi, Chain
by
Breakers.
distracting themselves with noise.
Hi, Everything
But the
Channel.
voice does not disappear.
Bruh.
It grows clearer in silence. It becomes stronger in stillness.
Did he
It begins
burn
to
the
show up in your
burgers?
thoughts, in your dreams, in your
Did he
quiet
burn?
moments. And eventually, you realize something powerful.
Did
This
he
is
burn
not
your
confusion.
burgers?
This is direction. But it is not the kind of direction the mind understands immediately. It is the kind of direction that unfolds as you begin to trust it.
Bruh.
Think of it like a seed underground.
Bruh, Toka, tell your dad I said he's
Nothing is
cooked.
happening. But beneath,
Tell your dad I said he's
everything is
cooked.
happening. The shell is breaking. The roots are forming. Life is preparing to emerge.
Oh, it's called Top Shelf.
The voice within you is that moment. It is not asking you to change everything overnight. It is asking you to notice, to listen, to begin. If you have been feeling that,
Thank you, Max.
do not ignore it.
I love your profile picture, Max.
It is the beginning of something. The fourth sign is alignment that feels almost too precise to be accidental. Moments where something happens at exactly the right time. A message appears when you
It's
need
called
clarity.
Runts, but it doesn't have a
Conversation
flavor
answers a
because it
question
just
you
tastes
never
like
asked out
weed.
loud.
It's
The
not
situation
nicotine.
unfolds in a
But
way
this
that
one right
feels
here is called
strangely
Rainbow
intentional.
Bomb.
Jung called this synchronicity.
No, it's called Violent
not
Rainbow.
coincidence. Meaningful timing.
This is nicotine.
This is where life begins to feel different.
My
Because you
favorite
start to
car
notice
is a
patterns.
Lamborghini Mercy.
You start to see connections. You start to feel like
Lamborghini
something
Mercy.
is guiding the flow of events in a way you cannot fully explain. And no, this does not mean everything
Can
is
you like the
controlled,
live, Matt?
but it
Matt
does mean
Matthias?
something is
Can you
aligned.
double tap the screen?
It is like listening to music. Where
I'm not doing that
first,
right now, Sophia.
everything
I'll do
sounds
it this
separate,
weekend.
But suddenly, all
No,
the
I'll do it later
instruments come
tonight.
together.
Hi, J
And
Mobile.
what once sounded random now sounds intentional. That is what
Hi,
these moments feel
Serenity.
like.
Guys, say
They're
hi
not
to
loud.
Serenity.
They are not dramatic.
My favorite ice cream
but they
flavor
are
is
precise. And they carry a
strawberry
feeling that is unmistakable.
or
A
cherry.
quiet knowing, a subtle recognition, a sense that you are exactly where you need to be, even if you do not yet understand why.
We're not allowed to play music on the live, you guys.
Moments like this.
If you
Pay
want to hear
attention,
music, you got to join my
not
TikTok live.
obsessively, but gently. Because these are often the moments where life reveals
Guys,
direction
who's been
without
subbing to people in the chat? Say me if you're
explanation.
subbing to people in the
Is
chat.
Pressure, not the kind that breaks you, the kind that shapes you. Because just as things begin to align, challenges begin to increase.
Make sure you're subbing to people in the chat because it makes their day, you guys.
Decisions become heavier, emotions become deeper, and it may feel confusing.
Thank you so much, you guys. I love you guys.
Become easier as you move in the right direction. But often, the opposite happens. Not because you are on the wrong path, but because you are stepping into a bigger one. Jung believed that transformation
my favorite clothing style,
confrontation, not just with the world, but with yourself, your fears, your doubts, your limits. And these do not appear to stop you.
Guys, this is me back in 2022.
Think of metal being forged. It does not become stronger in comfort. It becomes stronger in fire. And in the same way, the version of you that is being prepared cannot be built in ease alone. It requires depth. It requires resilience. It requires expansion. And that expansion often feels
You're already
like
a mod.
pressure. But here is the truth.
This is 2022 silent.
The challenges were never there to block the path. They were there to prepare the person walking it. And
this is 2022 silent. I used to have a nose ring.
Asking, why is this happening to me?
Okay, Emily.
Asking,
bye, Emily love.
Within me? And that question changes everything. Because now, you are no longer resisting the process. You are becoming aware of it. And awareness is where transformation becomes real. If you step back and look at all of this together, you may begin to see a pattern. The disturbance,
I made you a mod
quiet
ghost.
losses, the inner calling, the meaningful timing, the rising pressure. These are not separate events.
You fell off your electric scooter,
They
Toka?
are phases of the same movement.
Did you get hurt?
A movement that is guiding you toward a version of your life that you could not
You're
have
already a
reached
mod,
without
Peyton.
change. And perhaps the most important thing to understand is this. Nothing here is random. Even the parts that felt painful. Even the parts that felt confusing. Even the parts you still
Hi,
don't
guys.
fully understand.
Yeah, I'm
They
okay.
are all shaping something.
Hi, Cynthia Garcia. Hi,
When you look
Marie.
back, you may realize that this was the moment everything began to make sense. Not in the middle of it.
I don't have any favorite songs. I just have favorite artists. My favorite artists are Billie Eilish, Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar, Cat's Eye. I just love all music. That's why I used to listen to music every live, but then I got banned for playing music. You're all the people with a blue name are already a mod. Oh, King Von and Cat's Eye? Okay, guys, tell me your favorite artist. Of course I love Cat's Eye. My anxiety, I made you a mod. All right, guys. If you're determined to be a successful YouTuber, no matter what, say me. If you have my Roblox, can you type it in the chat, please? Guys, make sure you add Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear, I think I already added you. Listen to this. This is what you should be thinking if you're a YouTuber that's determined.
Sit with this for a second. You're not behind, you're not late, and you're not missing anything. What's meant for you responds when you show up steady, not desperate. You don't need to force attention, you attract it by being clear and present. Every step you take counts, even the quiet ones. You're allowed to move at your own pace and still win. Stay grounded, stay focused, and trust that what you're building is real, it's growing. And it's already working in ways you don't even see yet.
Who feels like they have a positive message to give the world? If you're a YouTuber, what's your message to the world? Yo, what's good, Reed? Reed loves music, click. What's your message to the world, all the YouTubers in here? All right. Who has doubt, but they still have hope that they're going to be successful as a YouTuber? All right, listen to this, you guys. You broke your what? Your finger?
I know what it looks like from the outside, but listen, I still have moments where I question everything. I still wonder if I'm doing enough, if it's going to last, if I really deserve the growth. The difference is, I don't stop. I don't let doubt decide my direction. I show up anyway, I stay consistent anyway, and
Does anybody want a message from God? All right, hold on. All right, what do you want the message to be about? I'm about to play a message. Well, what do y'all want your message to be about? Your
be
family?
still for a moment and hear this clearly.
Okay, we're going to do the next one about family, okay?
Accidental. You are not here by chance or behind in any way. I formed you with intention, and I see you fully, even in the parts you think go unnoticed. You don't have to earn your worth. Be still for a moment and hear this clearly. You are not overlooked. You are not accidental. You are not here by chance or behind in any way. I formed you with intention, and I see you fully, even in the parts you think go unnoticed. You don't have to earn your worth or prove your place. You are already held, already valued, already enough as you are. When you feel uncertain, I am still steady. When you doubt, I'm still with you. Keep moving, keep growing. But don't forget, you are loved before you achieve, and you are chosen without condition.
You are chosen without condition. Please type in "I am chosen" in the chat. Okay, Peyton. That's why I love you, Gummy Bear. You're chosen by God, guys.
Come closer and hear this. You are not without foundation, even when life feels uncertain. I have placed you within a line of connection, of people, of moments that hold you steady,
IG
even
fan.
when you don't notice it. Stability is not something you chase, it's something you build, breath by breath, choice by choice. Your presence has weight. Your actions ripple through those around you, and you are part of something that endures beyond what you can see. You are allowed to create peace, to become a source of strength, to shape a space where others feel safe. You are not alone in this. You are supported, guided, and held as you do.
Who believes that God sent them here from heaven? Who believes that they came here from heaven and that they're chosen by their Father in heaven? If you believe that your home is in heaven and you came here from heaven, if you believe this is not your home and you're going back home after you die, say me.
Before you ever took a breath, you were already known. Before the world had a chance to measure you, compare you, or place conditions on you, your existence was already affirmed. You were not sent here to wait for permission or to gather approval to prove your worth. What you are does not come from titles, numbers, or recognition. It was placed in you from the beginning. The world may offer validation, but you do not depend on it. You move because you were chosen to be here, not because you were accepted after the fact. So stand in that quietly. You don't have to force it, explain it, or defend it. It is already true, and it has been from the start.
Guys, if you believe that you were sent here with a purpose, then say me. If you believe that you were born to live this life, then say me. Okay, I need y'all to understand, y'all don't have any competition. You have no competition, okay? All you have to do is worry about your own content, your own life. You don't have to compete with anyone, okay? What does smoking have to do with,
Hear this in a steady way.
Abby, what does smoking have to do with God? You might want to focus on your own life, Abby, and make sure you're getting into heaven. Because I love God. I'm getting into heaven, whether you like it or not.
There is no true hear this in a steady way. There is no true competition for what was appointed to you. The path set before you was not given to another, and what is given to another was not meant to be taken from you. As it is written, what God has for me, it is for me. And again, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. From Bible Isaiah 54:17. This does not mean there will be no opposition.
That's from Isaiah. No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
But that nothing can take what was already established for
Hi,
you.
Macy.
When you look outward and
Hi,
compare,
Mason.
you step into confusion because you begin measuring callings that were never
I haven't
meant
seen you in
to
so
lead
long,
against
Mason.
each other. The scripture says, "For we dare not class ourselves or compare ourselves with those who commend themselves. They, measuring themselves by themselves, are not wise." 2 Corinthians 10:12. Each life is given its own portion, its own measure, its own assignment. Even in the parable of the talents, Matthew 25, each servant was given something different, not equally but intentionally. Expectation
Mavis.
was not to outdo another, but to be faithful with what was placed in their hands. So the question is never, are you ahead of them, but are you aligned with what was given to you? What is yours does not shrink because another rises. What is yours does not disappear because another is seen. The source is not limited, and the calling is not shared in that way. You are not in a race for identity, provision, or purpose. You are walking in something that was already written, already known. So rest in that.
What's good, Zap?
Live in that. Build in that. There is no need to strive against another, because you were never placed here to replace them, nor them to replace you. What is yours stands, and it stands without rivalry.
Who's all here? We are going to go viral this year, guys. We're going to take over this app day by day. We're just going to take over this app. That's all we're going to do. We're going to sit here and take over the entire app.
Stand like this. You don't
Hi,
answer
TBLW, Senna.
because not every voice was sent to guide you. Some are noise, some
Senna, I subbed to one of your friends, but I forgot her name.
are projections, some are just passing through.
Oh, you got to go, Sophia? Okay, Sophia.
That answer turneth away wrath, Proverbs 15:1. And also, answer not a fool according to his folly, Proverbs 26:4. That means you discern, not react. You choose when to
Hi,
speak and
Lila.
when to remain unmoved. Adversity does not come to stop you.
Yo,
It
what
comes to
up,
reveal
Real?
what you stand on. The rain descended, the floods came, and the winds blew, but it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Matthew 7:25. So your strength is not in avoiding pressure, but in being rooted in something that doesn't shift when pressure arrives. When critics speak, remember, they are
Hi,
responding to what they
Sophia.
perceive, not what you are in full. You don't need to shrink to match their understanding. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17 does not mean words won't come. It means they won't define your outcome. And with trolls, you don't wrestle shadows. You don't give your focus to what has no intention of building. You stay steady, you stay clear, and you keep moving. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good, Romans 21. So stand firm, not loud. Move forward, not reactive. Let your consistency answer what your words don't need to. What you are building will outlast the moment, and what is noise will fade on its own.
All right, listen to this, guys. If you're a YouTuber and you want to be big like me, not big like me, but gain subs like me, but if it's like hard to keep motivation because you can't go live or because you're watching me get subs but you're not getting subs as fast, then listen to this, okay? Really?
Hear it like
Bruh,
this.
P, that's crazy.
You
Hi,
don't have to
Sarah.
be jealous of what you witness here, because what is happening for one does not take from another. In the Bible it is written, rejoice with them that do rejoice. Romans 12:15. That means another person's growth is not a threat, it's a sign. If something can happen in front of you, it means it is possible within your reach as well. The blessing is not limited. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Luke 6:38. When you support, when you engage, when you uplift others, you are not losing position. You are aligning yourself with increase. The same environment that allows one to rise can carry many at the same time. There is no
Hi,
need to
Marcia
compete for
Smith.
attention or favor, because God is no respecter of persons. Acts 34. What he has done for one, he is able to do for another, each in their own way, in their own time. Your path is not blocked by someone else's progress. So instead of watching with comparison, you can watch with participation. You can grow while you're here. You can build while you're here. You can connect, learn, and move forward at the same time. This is not a place where one rises and others fall. It is a place where many can be strengthened together. What you see is not something to envy. It is something to witness,
Hey,
to
Quentin.
take part in, and to grow alongside.
Guys, do me a favor and tap the screen twice and like it for me. And listen to this if you love God. This is how to use God as your anchor while you're a YouTuber. If you don't want to sell your soul and make stupid content, then listen to this, and God will make sure you go viral no matter what. W Nessa. Nessa be vibing.
Stand like this. You don't use God as a performance. You use him as your foundation. The Bible says, man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. That means you're not
Yo,
building
what's
for
good,
display.
Theory and Sophia?
You're building from something real within. So even when the camera is on, your alignment doesn't change. You're not switching into a role. You're continuing what's already true. Let your anchor be internal, not external. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. That stillness is where you reset. Before the live, after the live, and even during it, you return to that place. Not to impress people, but to remain grounded while everything around you moves fast. As you grow, don't let numbers define your direction. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. That means your focus stays on clarity, integrity, and presence. Growth becomes a byproduct, not the goal you chase at the cost of yourself. And when attention increases, stay anchored the same way. What shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Mark 8:36. So you don't bend your message to hold people. You don't perform to maintain numbers. You stay consistent with what's real, even if it means slower moments. So the way you grow without performing is simple. You don't turn God into content. You let God shape how you show up. You don't act spiritual. You remain aligned. And that alignment becomes the quiet strength people feel, even if you never announce it.
All right, who wants to know what they should post if they don't like posting themselves on camera? I'm talking to the YouTubers. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Who likes to post stuff that's not their face? Savannah.
That's actually a powerful lane if you do it right. You don't need your face to build presence. You just need signal. Think of it like this. People don't follow faces. They follow feeling plus clarity, repetition. Your advantage. Not showing yourself creates mystery, projection. People imagine you how they want. Focus on message instead of appearance. So your content becomes pure experience, not personality first. What to post instead?
Hi, edits.
1. Voice background, strongest lane for you, black screen, or subtle visuals. Your voice speaking. Affirmations, truths, observations. This hits like presence without identity attachment. 2. Text-based videos, simple captions on screen.
Okay, so who likes to post stuff that's not their face? Nelly Belly. Okay, what do you like to post? If you like to post faceless videos, what do you like to post? Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Hadley. Hadley, did you have school today? About songs? What do you put on the videos with the songs? Do you put like a picture? Sunsets and kitty cats? Do you put captions on them? What do you guys usually put for your captions? Hamilton's here. Hi, Sophia. Lyrics. Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Rosie. Rosie, I looked at a couple of your shorts. You're so funny. Bruh, Lillian, why the freak do I need to take my glasses off? I'm sorry, Lillian's boss. No, I didn't see your shorts yet, Lila. I think I looked at like one or two. Why it keep being true? What you mean? What you mean, dang? Oh, it's a good thing? Hi, Hadley. I didn't know that was you, Mel Mel. I couldn't see your name. Liliana, what you do? I'm laughing at you because you make me shy. Hi, Ball60. Guys, make sure you sub to Liliana. I'm a big fan of her, bruh. Liliana, there's nothing wrong with vaping, dude. I'm 29. Okay, guys. I'm not trying to show off. I'm a big back. But count these chips. Jumping jacks in sweatpants is crazy. No, Lillian. Hi, Sif. 32? Okay, thank you. Why were you crying, Charlotte? Oh, you had a phone call? Hi, mentally. How old do I look, Nessa? Bye, Hadley. I love you. Yo, what's good, Savantis? I can't do it right now on the live. 17? Okay, guys. It's always awkward talking about my age, so don't talk about... 12. All right. Stop trolling, you guys. How old do I really look? Bro, 15 is wild. She said, I'm thinking like maybe 6. Bro, everyone's saying a teenager is crazy. Seven tops. $25. Okay. Guys, my biceps are about to pop. 4 is crazy. Hi, Stranger Things. She said, I was thinking maybe 6. All right, guys, say goodbye to the eyeballs. You're 35, no offense. What, Rosie? Bruh.
That's actually a powerful lane if you do it right. You don't need your face to build presence. You just need signal. Think of it like this.
You're
don't
back.
follow faces, they follow feeling.
Hi, Elani.
Repetition. Your advantage. Not showing
44?
yourself mystery. Projection. People imagine you how they want. Focus on message instead of appearance. So your content becomes pure experience, not personality first. What to post instead? Voice background, strongest lane for you.
64.
Subtle visuals. Your voice speaking. Affirmations, truths, observations. This hits like
Happy birthday to you.
2.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday to you. 6, 7. Exactly. She said I'm not old, bruh. Bro, why are you typing at the speed of light, bruh? Oh, hell no. Go sit in the corner. All right, who's here? Dinosaur. All right, I got to look at the chat full screen because there's too many. Hold on, let me join the live. Hold on. Hi, Cynthia. All right, if you're new here, say me. 25? Hi, Radioactive. You're tired, Serenity? Serenity, what time did you go to bed? What time did you go to bed? Make sure you guys follow Jada. Say me if you're following people. Say me if you're clicking names in chat and subbing to people. If you guys sub to people, it'll make their day, you guys. A lot of people are trying to get subs. Who's all trying to get subs? If you're a YouTuber that needs subs, say me. If you guys click the blue names in chat and click go to channel and sub to them, you will make their day. Just click on all the blue names and sub to them. I sub to everybody. Make sure you guys watch my last 3 shorts and comment and reply to the pinned comment on those last 3 shorts. If you want subs, reply to the pinned comment on my last 3 shorts. Make sure you like every comment that's replying to that. Reply to the pinned comment on my last 3 shorts and like all the comments that are on it. If you want subs, guys, it's going to take a little work, but all you got to do is do the little stuff I ask, and it's going to make a difference. Crafty Dragon, I sub to you. I sub to you, Crafty. Hey, Caleb. Victoria Bad, I sub to you. Who wants to do YouTube as their job one day? Like, who hopes that they can do YouTube as their job so they don't have to work? Who thinks if they Who thinks if I gave them my YouTube password, they could handle it? Who thinks that they could handle being on my YouTube channel? Who thinks they could handle running my live? Who thinks they could do it? If what I'm doing looks easy, say the word easy in the chat. If what I'm doing looks like a piece of cake, say piece of cake in the chat. Y'all see what Cat just did? After I keep giving this nigga mod back over and over, you see what he just did? For no fucking reason. For no fucking reason. Cat, what's your life like? Is your life fun? Like, hi, you guys. See, look at ᴘᴇᴘᴜ. ᴘᴜ doesn't want his mod either. Do you guys think I'd be joking? Like, do y'all think like I'm a bitch or something? Hi, Lover Life. Hi, Stella. $3.4? Hi, Moon Paws. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter what age you are. As long as you love God and you don't be mean to people. Because if you be mean to people, then I will embarrass you. Are you a YouTuber, Kyra? I subscribe to you, Kyra. All right, who's still here? Who's still awake? Taco Bell? What'd you get from Taco Bell, Stella? Y'all see this little kid? 6'7" is dead. Give me my mod. Bitch, your channel is dead. Shut up. Everybody say goodbye to Juicy. Who else timed someone out just now, guys? Bye. Who's been timing people out? Subway or Safeway? Mexican pizza and 2 tacos? Victoria did. Oh, Lever Stoots. In Victoria. All right, I just hid you from the channel, Lever Stoots. All right, if you want your name to be blue, then say 6'7" in the chat. I sub to you, Shane. Really, Kyra? Damn, Kyra, you're dehydrated? Yeah, I'm already sub to you. Hi, Kia Bia. You've never been a mod before, Ava and Bell? Okay, I subscribe to you, Ava and Bell. I'm already sub to you, Kia Bia. I like your playlist, Royalty. Hi, you guys. Hi, Tina. Nessa, I sub to you. Saved and Slayed is a W. Hey, James. All right, who was the other person timing people out? Hi, Addie. Hi, UTTV. Hi, UTTV. I sub to you. Hey, Breezy. Breezy is better. I sub to you. Guys, stop asking for subs and just sub to people and tell them you sub to them. Stop asking people to sub to you. Just tell them you subbed. Guys got to stop asking and start giving. That's how you get subs, by giving. I followed you, the person. Guys, if you're new, tap your screen twice and like the live. Hi, Perla. All right, Shane. Hi, Jennifer. I sub to you, Jennifer. Damn, really? Oh, your stomach hurts? Damn, really? Bro, we already know what's going to come after you eat Taco Bell. Hi, Fire. I sub to you, Firex. Tina Gianna, I thought I was already sub to you, but I'm sub to you now, Tina Gianna. You're on the toilet, bruh. What, Charlotte? Cervantes, please listen with your ears. I'm sub to you. Stop making me repeat that. Please tap your screen twice, guys. Who just found me today? You chill. I've already told you 3 times I sub to you. Talk about something else. Kyrie Jackson, I sub to you. Hi, Hannah's World. You're done with your food already, Stella? Okay, who ate dinner already? Bye, Tina. Tina Gianna. All right, everybody say what they ate for dinner. I remember you, Keegan. Taco salad? Fried air. Tacos and pizza? Doritos for dinner, Kyra? Hi, the Larson family. Spaghetti and meatballs. I can't really remember a lot about you, but I did sub to you though. D+3, I sub to you. A sandwich? Wait, what kind of sandwich? Really, P? Why was it? You screamed it inside of your dream, P? Hi, Harley Marsh. Gigi. Okay, deep, just 3. Oh, ham and cheese. All right, bye, Savantis. Hi, Kibia. Amazing. How's your day? You don't. I do. Does anybody else need a blue name? Fried what? Why are you sad? It's bedtime for you, Holly? Where are you at? Wait, are you in England? Hi, Audrey's World. You bit your dog. Good night, Frog. Frog Dolphin. Guys, make sure y'all check out Frog's channel. It's really cool. $12? Wait, Kia, where are you at? All right, I'm about to listen to music. Hi, Raina. Guys, say hi to Raina and say hi to Tatum. Papaya? Bruh. You have another sister? Okay. Guys, let's spam for like 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes, 1 minute. Just spam your favorite number, like your number one favorite number. Or you can spam your birthday month. I'm going to find a song to listen to really quick. All right, you can stop. You can stop now, guys. But why does it say one person's in here?